What's going on, guys? It's Danny here. Are you bored right now? Or just looking for a Dota gameplay? Don't worry, I've got you. I'm here to show you this Weaver game that I played last night. You will love it for sure. Weaver is such a good hero, like very strong hero in this patch, if picked in the right game. Now, what's one weakness of Weaver? Pretty squishy, I would say, right? Against disables, when I play Weaver, I go aggressive towards the enemy, they put a sentry down and I die in 2 stuns, sometimes even in 1 stun, and then I'm like GG, end the game. So if you look at this game, the only disable they have is Storm Spirit with the second skill. They also have the Phoenix ultimate, but that stun can be dodged or you can kill the egg, right? So this is a really nice Weaver game if you look at the enemy team. My starting item build here, knowing that I'm going to lane against the Timbersaw, I bought 3 of the components for Magic Wand. The only one left is the Magic Stick, so I will buy it from the side shop. And I have the full Magic Wand because Timber does use spells. Timber mostly, you know, on the offlane, what helped him survive is the passive. A lot of people max the passive, or at least put 3 points on level 5. But also they do use their spells to last hit or to harass you, the safe laner. So Magic Wand against Timber is okay. Even if the offlaner didn't have a lot of spells, I would still get a Magic Wand because it's very good on the hero in general. Because of how low Weaver's HP is, I just mentioned how that one of the weaknesses is that the hero is squishy. Magic Wand helps you get a lot of HP. You heal a lot from a Magic Wand. After that, Sage's Mask to finish the Ring of Basilius. Later, it will finish into the Ring of Aquila for very nice stats and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the starting build right here. Also, casual Blightstone on Weaver is very good in the early game. You know, the minus armor from your Swarm. Also, the Swarm deals physical damage, and you also deal physical damage. So, minus armor from the Swarm and minus armor from the Blightstone makes a really good combination, really good combo. A lot of minus armor and your right clicks are really strong. Also on Weaver, I max Shukuchi. I think that's pretty obvious. Everyone maxes Shukuchi. After the Shukuchi, I max the Swarm. There is something that you may have seen people do on Weaver, not buy boots or power treads. I used to be against not buying boots or power treads on Weaver, any kind of boots, no boots at all. But this was the first game where I actually played without boots, and to be honest, I loved it. Now I'm gonna tell you the reasoning behind no boots build. It's because when you build the Lincolns, okay, mostly when you build the Lincolns, the mana regen from a Lincolns and the mana regen from a Ring of Aquila is enough mana regen, enough sustain for you to non-stop use Shukuchis. And if you use Shukuchi, it's a 4-second duration and only 6-second cooldown, so you have like 2-second downtime where you're not in Shukuchi, only 2 seconds. That's basically the reasoning, the logic behind it. You spend most of your time in Shukuchi, so that gives you a lot of movement speed and you don't get boots for movement speed. Now if you don't have Lincolns, if it's not a Lincolns game, you wouldn't have the sustain, so you can't use Shukuchis all the time with no mana sustain. And in those games, it's okay to buy power treads, I guess. If I buy Dragonlance, normally I would buy power treads as well on Weaver. I didn't buy Dragonlance this game, but sometimes I do. Okay, this is a really good moment here. This is a really good moment. Let me go back and stop talking about other stuff and actually focus in the actual game. This is the typical moment of Timbersaw picker player. He thinks he's immortal. And what I do here is I hit him with Shukuchi, go to the side shop, he doesn't see me. So now with another Shukuchi and a swarm, I actually get the kill on him because I put a lot of minus armor on him and I just right click him. With half HP, he was probably expecting his passive to heal him to full HP. It will, but it can't do it in only 5 seconds, you know. It's like 10 or like 15, 20 HP regen per second. Really crazy HP regen from Timber's passive, but it doesn't heal in 2 seconds. So I just go and get a very easy kill on him. Outplayed right there. Now, this is not good at all here, actually. I took 2 spells from him. Okay, here I die. Let me see what happened. Let me try to analyze a bit. I should have stayed in the side shop. That was just a bit greedy of me. He was greedy and I killed him. Now I am greedy and he killed me too. Yeah, I was like 50 HP and I showed in front of him, so he just ran at me and pressed Q and I died. I should have stayed at the side shop. My teammates were coming to gank him, the 2 supports, Ogre and Pudge. So if I stayed alive, I would get experience and gold from this gank and everything would have been fine. But you don't show yourself to Timber when you have 50 HP. He's going to chain and kill you with the chain or just come close to you and press Q. Also in this game I have an Ogre in my team and the Bloodlust gives nice movement speed. So yeah, it's okay. It is a good game to not have boots. And Weaver, what I love Weaver, the thing what I like most about Weaver is that you can fight very early with your team. I like fighting very early when I play carry. Some carries are not very good at that, so you would be better farming. But the carries that are good at fighting early, I love doing it. Because it gains a lot of advantage. Like, it's different if your team fights 10-15 minutes into the game as 5 people than doing it as 4 and you as an anti-mage, you know, or Spectre are farming the other part of the map. Because if your team loses the 10-minute, 15-minute fights, after that it's pretty hard to recover. It's a team game, so playing with the team, especially in pub games where people are not very good at choosing their fights, in most of your pub games people will go for a fight when they see a fight, you know, they will take the fight and they won't be like, oh, this is not a good fight, let's not take it. No, they will actually go for it. So if you are with them, it's pretty nice. Here, I know I have my ultimate ready. I know that Timber doesn't have any disables to prevent me from ulting, so I just go very greedy on him. And here, Spirit Breaker, very nice charge from the Spirit Breaker. With the Shukuchi, I went towards the tier 1 tower. I just tried to stay as far from Timbersaw as possible, so he doesn't hit me with his nukes. I wanted to avoid the damage. And after the Magic Wand, Ring of Aquila, Blightstone, now I'm going Linken's. First item, Linken's. Only one disable that they have, the Storm's second spell, Linken's will be blocking it, so that means once I get my Linken's, there are no disables in the game that can stop me. Like, no disables in their team that can stop me from owning them. Even then, Linken's is not always for the block. A lot of people get Linken's on Weaver just for the mana sustain, and that's nice reasoning, you know. To be honest, nowadays on Weaver, you can get the infused raindrop, and it gives you really nice mana regen. Infused raindrop plus Ring of Aquila is like 3 mana regen per second, which is pretty decent. Why is my Spirit Breaker diving their base? And of course he died to the tower. I mean, he killed a storm, so it's worth it, right? If you kill a storm spirit, it should be worth it. You get a lot of experience and gold because storm spirit is the solo middle. And here, I really hope I go aggressive on him. I have my ultimate again. Okay, no even need to use my ultimate. He should be dead here. Storm spirit is ganking as well. I have a magic wand, get back my mana and HP. Very nice hook by the Pudge, securing the kill basically. We can't really kill the Phoenix. I do have my ultimate still. Okay, I got earned. Nice earned by my teammates. As you can see, only 840 HP right now. Weaver is pretty squishy. There is a shrine. You don't want to fight under the shrine. Okay, I want to explain one thing. You, with physical damage, focusing Timber, so this is what I've noticed. You can focus Timber with physical damage when he respawns and he comes back to the lane, like he just did right now, because he doesn't have stacks of his passive. Now, if the fight is going on for about, 10-15 seconds and Timber has 15 or 20 charges of his passive, the reactive armor, he has like 30-40 armor, and it's insane, and you can't deal much damage to him with physical attacks. But if he has 0 stacks in the very beginning of the fight, his armor is very low. So you can go on him and kill him really fast. So let me go back a little bit and show you that was exactly what happened. Timber just respawned now, and he's gonna tip it to the shrine, and I know that he's weak without stacks on the passive, and I just go on him with the swarm. Just look at one right click, look at that. Look at how much damage a Timber Saw is taking. And that's a really nice hook by the Pudge, and we just get a kill. Now I can continue fighting here. I have a magic wand. 6 charges magic wand. I can go super aggressive. 8 charges magic wand. But yeah, it's definitely the right move to go back. There were 4 enemies here on the top lane. This is, by the way, good for me, for Weaver, that this early fighting that's happening in the game right now. You may see the score is even 12-13, but for me this is really good because, as I said, Weaver is very good fighter early, especially with the talent. Okay, let's talk about the talents. On level 10, the 30 Shukuchi damage, I would say, is a must. I've seen pro players getting it, high MMR players getting it, and for me it works really well too. 30 Shukuchi damage is very nice. On level 15, I'm not sure what's better. In this game, I think I took stats because I felt like I needed stats. But 25 damage is really good too. Remember that you have double attack from Geminate attack. So the 25 damage is pretty good value, pretty decent. On level 20, agility is very good, gives armor and damage and attack speed. Level 25, the 200 Shukuchi movement speed for sure. It really makes you super fast. Here is a little bit of efficiency. I go through the neutrals and aggro them. And on my way of taking the bounty rune, I also kill the neutrals. So here is a fight on the bottom lane. I'm pinging the shrine. Puck gets regen from the shrine. And we're going to fight. Because we are Weaver and we are very good at fighting early. Only 900 HP right now, but remember that they have no disables, so I can do whatever I want. This Phoenix, look how far I can dive just to get a Phoenix kill and then escape from the Ricky smoke and still use my ultimate. And I'm in the middle of 3 people. If they had disables, I wouldn't be able to do this. I'm in the middle of 3 people right now and I'm just right-clicking them. And my teammates are here as well, of course. My teammates are making it very easy for me. because of all the disables from Puck and Spirit Breaker. So Timber saw the same story again. He TPs to the lane with no charges of the passive. He's very weak, he's squishy. And we're diving a tier 2 tower. Riki is dusted. Nice job by my teammates with the dust. I have 17 charges magic wand and I use it there. Storm is low HP, kill the Storm. It's a double kill. Kill the Phoenix as well, triple kill for me. Can come back and right click this guy, ultra kill. Use the swarm on Juggernaut. He tries to kill me, but I'm fast with Shukuchi. I just kite him around and I just right click him. The damage from the swarm and Shukuchi, and that's a rampage right there. Unstoppable. That's all I can say. Completely unstoppable. Like, what can they do? Holy shit. I'm a Weaver and they don't have disables. Life is easy for me, right? I mean, nothing else you can do. There is a Riki here. With the smoke cloud, I can just run away. Smoke screen or whatever. Okay, the swarm. Looks like I was considering going back there. But when I saw my team fighting, I was like, hell yeah, let's go for more fighting. And Shukuchi finishes the Storm Spirit kill. One right click, 2 auto attacks. One right click, 2 auto attacks from Geminate attack. Triple kill for me again. Look at the score. Still, 18 to 24. It's just me with 12 kills. 13 minutes into the game. 12-minute rampage with 12 kills at 13 minutes. It's just me getting perfect trade from these fights. My teammates were dying in the fights, but me always getting the perfect trades. So this is going to be a 13-minute, obviously 13 minutes Lincolns, very early Lincolns, going for a Desolator next game. Desolator is very good on the Weaver. Minus armor, you deal a lot of damage. It's really nice. Take the bottom tower right now.
Fresh mate.
Okay, we could have reacted a little bit earlier to that. This should be a kill. Weaver is pretty decent against Phoenix as well. Okay, let me see what happens here. Timbersaw TP is out. Weaver doesn't have anything to stop TPs. Right click the jug. And no, this is not going to be a kill. No point to chase for that one. We could have reacted a little bit earlier when Pudge ulted with those 2 TPs, but it's still okay because we killed the Phoenix. Weaver is pretty decent against Phoenix because of the double attack from Geminate attack. You basically get 2 auto attacks on the egg. So right now I know Storm Spirit died on the bottom lane, and this top lane tier 1 tower should be pretty free. Nobody can stop me. There is a Phoenix tipping to the lane. Juggernaut here as well. But I'm a Weaver. I'm a Weaver with a 13-minute Bloodstone. Lincolns, not Bloodstone. Don't get Bloodstone on Weaver. No, no, no. Lincolns. So, this is what I was saying earlier. The Lincoln Sphere and the Ring of Aquila, 6.7 mana regen per second. I can basically spend most of the time in Shukuchi. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm spamming my Shukuchi. And not having boots in this game is okay. We have a nice observer on the bottom lane. We can see Riki and Timbersaw are there. We can see the Juggernaut is mid. So this top tower is pretty free. Oh yeah, here, for some reason, Ogre gave me his magic wand. I have no idea why, and I realized that like a minute or 2 later. I don't know, everyone was pinging and I was like, what the fuck, why are they pinging? What is going on? And then Ogre had his magic wand on me. I was like, what the hell? Okay, tipping middle to get the easy farm. Because it's pushing into the tower. I also maybe could have tipped bottom here to the shrine and fight. But now I'm going to join the fight. I tipped mid to farm, which was also okay because I finished my Desolator with it. I just wanted to finish my Desolator without dying. And there is the Desolator. There is the Phoenix in here. Nice stun by the Ogre. Phoenix started the dive, but Ogre cancelled it with his stun. So 17 minutes into the game, I'm a Weaver with Linken's and Desolator. What can stop me? You're right. Nothing. Nothing can stop me.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I can see on the minimap right now, because it's a replay, I can see that Riki is following us. If you look at the minimap right now, in game you can't see that, of course, unless you have gem. Riki is following. Typical Riki, just following people, getting vision, getting the bottom tier 2 tower, because we know we have a lot of advantage in the game. It may not look like we have huge advantage because the score is 21 to 29, but with the amount of farm I have, it automatically makes my team very strong as well. So here, do I kill the Juggernaut here? It's very good reaction by him to instantly kill the Swarm. Otherwise the Swarm keeps eating him and giving him more and more minus armor. So I deal more and more damage. Okay, I feel like I haven't stopped talking since the very beginning of the video. It's just a lot of things that I had planned to say during this video. And I already did say them. Here right now, I don't wanna go high ground. I don't want to go for the Phoenix kill because I was expecting it to be a bait. Nobody from the enemies are showing on the map. Now Storm is bottom, so the Phoenix wasn't that much of a bait, but still I didn't want to go for it. It's a really big problem when people throw their advantage. I used to do that a lot. I feel like I've gotten better over time at self-control, you know. My nickname in the game right now is self-control, and I feel like I've gotten better at that. Because before, like, I get a rampage or something 15 minutes into the game, and 5 minutes later I YOLO dive a tower against 5 enemies, I die, and I give them all my gold. A very nice hook by the Pudge, but couldn't ult it, so Storm was able to just zip away. And here Juggernaut has Manta style already. He removes the silence from Pug, but it's not enough because my right clicks deal a lot of damage. Use the ultimate here. Trying to right click something. Can't right click from the high ground. Don't have that much range right now. Okay, do I kill this? Oh yeah, I kill this. Thanks to the double auto attack from Geminate attack, I killed that egg really easily. Before I use the full 17 charges magic wand, drop the Linken's, because Linken's give stats. If I lower my HP and I use the magic wand to heal, then I pick up again the item with HP. You know, I gain more HP healed from the magic wand. It's like an efficiency thing. It's the same with techies. Dropping your new talismans or arcane boots when you use Soul Ring to lower your mana pool, use something that gives you mana or HP, and then you pick up the item again and you gain a lot of mana there. Top lane is pushing in, going for it. Next item is Daedalus. A lot of people like, I don't have many Weaver games. It's just this Weaver game really nice. I don't have a lot of Weaver games, probably like 5 Weaver games or so this patch. Only 5 games. A lot of people have been saying Bloodthorn. Like in this game as well, people told me Bloodthorn, buy Bloodthorn. I haven't tried it yet. I just go for the classic. On Weaver I still go for the good old Lincoln's Desolator, you know, item built with a Heart of Tarrasque Weaver. I find it pretty decent. And Butterfly and MKB and stuff like that. Bloodthorn is a pretty new item, so I've seen people getting it on Weaver. It makes sense because the silence, when you silence, every hit is a crit. So the double auto attack from Geminate attack is both of them crit. And you do get a lot of value from a Bloodthorn. It also gives nice mana regen. But I have Lincolns for the mana regen, so I don't know. Here when I click on Juggernaut, I saw that his TP is on his backpack, not in his actual inventory. So when the TP is on the backpack, it takes about 6 seconds to activate. So I know that he can't TP out immediately, and we can chase him here and go for a kill. And here he's dead. So right now, with the Juggernaut dead, we probably should have gone Roche here. But Roche is a little bit far, so maybe... Okay, I thought we were gonna go for a tier 3 tower pressure. There is not enough time for tier 3 tower pressure. It would have been... It's more efficient what we're doing right now. Destroy the shrine, so enemies can't TP to it. When you destroy every tier 2 tower, you can destroy the shrines as well. So that's what we are doing. And now we're going Roche. We are really strong, feeling really confident. Even if they come fight us here, they can't do shit because of how strong we are. And Phoenix actually was trying to ward or de-ward or something. And nice charge by the Spirit Breaker to pick him off. And right now, 24 minutes into the game, I have my Daedalus finished. I'm level 18, level 3 ultimate. Pretty low cooldown, 40-second cooldown, and no mana cost as well. It's really nice that it has no mana cost. If you play against an anti-mage or something and he burns your mana completely, you can still use your ultimate. It's 0 mana cost on level 3. It's really, really nice. I love the time-lapse ultimate. It's pretty nice. I did go for the stats, right? On the talent, yeah. And even with Lincoln stats and the talent for stats, I still have only 1.6k HP. I don't feel like it's much. But Weaver is very good this game because of how many, like, they have no disables actually. If they had a lot of disables, then, you know, Lifestealer with Rage. Rage is like a free BKB for you. Here again, we have very nice Observer, very nice Vision. We see the Juggernaut farming neutrals. We can't kill him though. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I did ulti. Okay, I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure I should have ulted here. Because the cooldown is very low. Waste, nothing. Just ult and get some HP back. And pushing high ground right now doesn't seem to be very safe, it seems. And I'm just farming some neutrals. Bottom lane is pushing in as well. To the tier 2 tower. And top lane is pushing in as well. But maybe we'll keep fighting here. Juggernaut. One crit did a lot of damage to him. Okay, the Timber Saw spells, the Riki smoke screen, pretty annoying for me. MKB would be good this game, so I don't miss inside the smoke screen from Riki. Normally it would be very dangerous, like very risky to push here, but when we have a Pudge, he can just stay on the low ground and fish for hooks. Just try to hook people. I go very deep inside the base to try to create some space, and I know that I have my ultimate, I can escape with it. How many seconds is the ultimate? 5 seconds earlier. It gets you to where you were 5 seconds earlier. And it gets you the HP you had. Okay, Puck is going in. I'm just making sure that we get the tower. I was right-clicking the tower. $500 HP. Do we not have Urn right now? Do we, the person with Urn of Shadows not have any charges? No, he has no charges. Okay. I was like, why am I not getting earned? It's because he has no charges. Okay. So that makes sense. We got the tier 3 tower. At this point, with my streak, I have a 17 kill streak. When I die, they get so much gold that even with Aegis, we still decide to go back. And I think it's a good decision. Because if they wipe us, they get so much gold. One team wipe sometimes even costs you the game. You can't imagine how frustrating it is to have advantage the entire game, get team wiped once and lose the game suddenly. That happened to me before and it was like so frustrating. The enemies went for a smoke gang there and they found the Puck. So they got an easy kill on Puck. Yeah, I don't know why did I swarm there. There is nobody in there anymore. They peaced out long ago. There is a Riki behind me again. This Riki is doing a pretty nice job of being a Riki. He's non-stop scouting us. And if we don't have a gem, we don't really see him. Right now, Juggernaut probably sees this coming because Riki is scouting. Actually, no. He gets ulted and with the double crit from Daedalus, basically wrecked him. Double crit again on the Storm. Now Riki is getting disabled. Okay, so with Juggernaut and Riki dead, now we can go high ground. Even if the Aegis expired, we got 2 very nice pick-offs, so we could go high ground here. That's the best thing to do. If high ground is not very safe to push, can just wait for pick-offs. Wait for one of the enemies to push outside their base and pick off. Okay, that was a nice ultimate. I took a lot of damage from Timber's Blade Mail and then I ulted the damage. I got my HP back. Still got the 12 charges magic wand. Juggernaut is respawning. Storm did a very long jump. Storm jumped from base. I should definitely... Yeah, I did it here. Yeah, I did it. I went back to the barracks and destroyed it. There is no backdoor protection yet because the top lane is pushing in by the creeps. And my teammates were spamming well played here. Basically, a little bit of good old Rat Dota action. You know, a little bit of the good old Rat Dota. When the enemies were fighting, you get the barracks. Easy rat. And here is the MKB finished. But I feel like I need more HP. Next item is going to be a heart, yeah. Linken's is a nice survivability and sustain. And then I got 3 damage items. Deso, Daedalus, MKB. 3 big damage items. I'm sure with just Deso and Daedalus is enough damage. I could have gone for a heart now instead of the MKB.
Stupendous.
I could have gone for a heart now instead of an MKB if they, and the MKB after the heart, if they had a lot of disables. Oh, here the enemy was smoked as well, and Puck got a very nice initiation. They were smoked, we were smoked, and we just meet each other in a 5v5 situation, and obviously triple kill for me, and we just wrecked them completely and push the bottom lane now. So if they had more control, if they had silences or disables, it would probably be better to get the heart and after that MKB. But knowing that they don't have disables, I got the MKB so I don't miss inside Ricky's smoke screen. And also Juggernaut is getting butterfly. MKB is good against that, to not miss. Nice hook again by the Pudge here. Kill the Juggernaut. I hurt myself a little bit against the Timbersaws Blade Mail there.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Nice hook again. Should be able to kill him. Oh. Okay, that took a pretty long time to kill actually. Good thing we got the Miliarax. Otherwise that would have been so bad. We got the Miliarax though. Okay, that Phoenix ultimate and Ricky's ultimate actually wiped us. And I died to them as well. I could have used my magic wand. Looks like I completely forgot. I had 17 charges magic wand. I don't think my ultimate was ready. But then again, I had a magic wand. So maybe I could have survived that one if I used the wand and then just run out with Shukuchi. Yeah, definitely. Well, sometimes I forget that I have a magic wand. You cannot forget those things, but sometimes you do. What? Nothing you can do about it. Sometimes you just forget it. Right now, after they killed 4 people, 4 of us, they got a bit of gold back. As you can see, the net worth. We have like 8k. No, that's 15k or so net worth advantage. They got a little bit back from killing 4 of us. Right now, the right move would be to wait for Rosh. Another Rosh will spawn soon. If we can, with Spirit Breaker, Puck, very good two very good gankers, Spirit Breaker and Puck. If we can try to find pickoffs and kill them. But normally before pushing the high ground again, we should wait for another Aegis here. Another Aegis on me, definitely. I'm the strongest hero in our team. The strongest hero on the map right now in the entire game. So Aegis on me wrecks them. Okay, sell the Ring of Aquila, buy Reaver. Rosh is up actually, okay, perfect. And at this point we're snowballing pretty hard. We still have a lot of advantage. I have 25 kills 35 minutes into the game. And we know that if they come fight us here on Rosh, they will most likely get wiped. By the way, this entire game I was saying how this is a perfect Weaver game because they didn't have any disables. That is true. But also if they have a lot of disables, BKB helps a lot. I've seen... Oh, that Storm tried to steal the Aegis there, but he used his mana and he suicided with Bloodstone. 51-second respawn time now. That was like one of those high risk, high reward play for Storm. If he steals the Aegis, it's pretty big for them. If he doesn't steal it, then he's fucked. I mean, he doesn't lose that much. They are losing now because the rest of them also came to us. Like, if it was only Storm dying, they can just wait for him to respawn and then fight us in their base. But instead of that, Timber was there as well, and Timber died as well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
I've seen definitely good Weaver players in a game that I think is a bad Weaver game. I've seen people own really hard. They play against disables, they just get a BKB. Sometimes Manta is good on Weaver, especially now in the new patch with the changes to root. Manta removes the root. If you play against an Ember Spirit maybe, Manta on Weaver is pretty decent, I would say. BKB as well, of course. As you can see, I don't miss inside the smoke screen of Ricky because I have MKB. So I just right click everybody and I just kill everybody. And I have Aegis, so if they kill me, whatever, I respawn. Easy.
Radiant's middle tower is
Are we killing this? Nope. Okay, so now and go finish the game.
Radiant's middle tower.
Now go and finish the game.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
GG. GG, boys. GG. 38-minute game, 27k net worth, 40,000 hero damage. 40,000 hero damage in 38 minutes. Looks like an ability draft game a little bit. That was crazy. 753 GPM. Yeah. Not that many last hits, but who needs to last hit when you can farm enemies so easily? 27-2. I haven't had this good game of Dota in a long time actually. 27-2. 40,000 hero damage in 38 minutes. 13,000 building damage as well. Weaver is really good at killing buildings as well. Really good at killing heroes, really good at buildings. Weaver just owns so much. Weaver owns. I think I got commended by all 4 teammates or something this game. I went from 317 to 321 comments, I think, after this game. I don't know. But I got commended by at least 2 or 3 people. Well, this is the Weaver game I wanted to record and show for you guys. I had to do it as a replay commentary because I don't have it recorded or streamed. I played it just casually. I was not recording, not streaming, just, you know, late night, 1 or 2 games of Dota before sleep or anything like that. So I got this game and I recorded it for you now. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be really appreciated as always. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. I try to upload videos every day. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Good luck and have fun playing video games.